Today, volunteers took action to help feed tornado victims. Local group Action St. Louis held a community food market. 5 on Your Side's Reagan DeTrolio spoke to tornado survivors and volunteers about the ongoing relief efforts.
6 months ago today, volunteer Cami Thomas's neighborhood in North City was ravaged by the EF3 tornado.
Seeing so much of our legacy just wiped out in a matter of 7 or so minutes of the length of the tornado, which is absolutely devastating.
On Sunday, Action St. Louis hosted a People's Response community food market for those still picking up the pieces.
The need is vast. People still need roofs. There are folks who still need food, who still don't have a place to stay currently, and 6 months out, in a lot of ways, it feels like it's just been a few days since the tornado.
With the gap in the SNAP benefits for this month, with the government shutdown, we know that that's a compounding reality for a lot of folks who were using their excess cash for repairs are now having to think about food.
We have people come in and tell us that they are still living in tents outside of their homes, or they are unhoused and just searching for shelter as winter is approaching and really the cold weather is here.
These volunteers fed nearly 200 families on Saturday, and they're planning to feed up to 500 families now on Sunday.
From fresh produce to toiletries, Thomas says it's vital tornado survivors have options.
Pick exactly what they need, not have to take on things that they don't necessarily want, gives that power of choice. And I think there's, dignity in being able to shop that way without just being kind of handed something.
Volunteers are even delivering food directly to people's front doors who might not be able to come in and shop on their own.
North City had been suffering for decades of disinvestment before the tornado.
Reporting in North City, Reagan DeTrolio, 5 on Your Side.
And organizers tell us, depending on demand, they plan on holding more events in the future. You can keep up with Action STL's efforts by finding this story on KSDK.com in the As Seen on TV section.